Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's windy in Melbourne. And it's also very dry. Wow, what the heck's been going on since whilst we were gone? Dry, dry, dry. I've never seen anything like this in winter. Right? Look at this. The poor Michaelia here is bone dry. It hasn't rained? This is like so new for me. Winter is usually the wet season in Melbourne. So we have a lot of wind, crazy amount of wind, right? And dry, 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 very dry. We just arrived last night from Queensland, where we spent the month of July, and mostly looking good, mostly. But what is it with the weather, guys? As we were sleeping overnight, all we heard was wind and boom and crunch and smack. So, but very mild. The warmest winter that I've ever noticed. I didn't experience it, I wasn't here, but I can see the effects of the last couple of months. Even the Wurtz avocado here is really dry, really dry. Kim said, wow, look how dry the Hass looks. The Hass avocado, it's got so many fruits on it. It needs a good soaking, so I'm gonna be doing that this weekend. It's pretty dry. And the ice cream beans that I have here in the pots, these small pots now, they need to be upsized. These are dry too. Wow, that's not cold damage. This is dry. Where's the rain, guys? Where has the rain been all July? Huh? This is something I've never noticed in winter before. So dry. I think I just made it home before all these died. Sad, very sad. Yeah, so a lot of citrus. This is our citrus season, of course. The mandarin and the orange. Oh, I see the pink guava is hanging on for its life. That is the weight of the fruit here. I didn't get to thin these. I was gonna thin them before we left in July. And this is what happens when you don't thin your trees. Look. And I even have it tied. And yet it's still struggling to hang on. Holy moly. So I'm gonna have to do something with that. Oranges everywhere on the ground. Wow, what on earth's going on? Oh wow, sugarcane collapsed. Whew. What else? What fun to return to a semi-disaster. Kaffir lime, right? The ricotta chili is getting weighed down by all the peppers. Gonna have to pick all these. Holy moly. Bananas up there look like they're starting to change color. Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work. More bananas there. And more here. Bananas everywhere. Oh, and there's another mandarin tree. That's my first mandarin tree from 30 years ago. That's pretty ready as well, pretty much. Surprises, surprises everywhere, guys. A new mulberry that I planted here at the end of summer. It's doing well. Mulberry is king in Melbourne, no problem. So, got a lot of work to do. It's the first week of August. Holy moly. The ice cream bean with its beans coming along, right, all through winter. Seems to be okay with the wind. You just don't know with this guy. It's so big, right? The first ever plantain that I've had here at Fruitopia. Coming along, and much more, much more. Another rack there. More oranges over there. Lemons. Another rack here, Ducas. Just opening now. Hey guys, check out the tan from far north Queensland. Ooh, it's not so cold. Yesterday was the warmest day in Melbourne for the whole winter. It got to 20 Celsius the day we arrived. But now because of the wind, it feels like 10. So this is the update on our return from vacation in Queensland. Oranges and guavas and dry. Very, very dry. But the good news, guys, is I don't see any cold damage on anything. These need water too. I haven't seen any cold damage. The what's it called? The jamun is hanging in okay. Wow. Ah, it's got a passion fruit sucker. They just came out of nowhere underneath it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. That's gonna be a problem. Two of them. There's another one here. Some tomatoes still hanging on from summer, but very dry. Very, very dry. Oh wow, check out all the pomelos on the ground. Pomelos everywhere. Yeah, this is a very heavy bearer. And whilst we're here, let's check out the jabbo. This is the small leaf, or sabara. It's been trying to flower for the last 2 months, but nothing really came of it. Right? It's got all these little buds that are trying to open, but this needs water as well. Dry, guys. Dry. That's the native Australian tamarin. The green sapote there, dry as well. Wow. It's gonna rain all afternoon today. That's the Sue Bell white sapote. The longan. Longan is looking really healthy. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. Another mulberry there. Persimmon, Fuyu, persimmon waking up. Just on the cusp of waking up. Yeah, there's the Subel, another orange tree there. Holy moly. The sandpaper fig, bird's eye fig, trying to hold its own there. Oh gosh. And not much damage on the bananas. Yellowing, very little yellowing compared to the last 10 winters. Coffee here, holding okay, getting a lot of beans. This is just an ornamental for me, nothing serious. Black sapote seems to be okay, but dry, very dry, very dry. Yeah. Rainfall, that's the rainfall over the last month. Yeah, not much for a whole month. Babaco. And then the greenhouse. Wow, very dry. These guys haven't had a drop of water in 4 weeks. Mamey sapote hanging on. This is the canistel, not a happy camper but alive, and the Rollinia, not a happy camper either but alive. Yeah, these guys need water. The achacha seems to be fine. Achacha can handle drought, and so can the sapodilla. Look at the sapodilla. Wow, it's like I'm okay with drought. Wow, that's dry, man. And look at it, look how healthy it looks. See how every tree is different compared to the Rollinia next to it, and the canistel. Hear the wind behind me? Yeah, that's the Malabar chestnut. What else have we got in there? A mango. Anyway, we'll do these another time. Just having a quick look. Everything seems to be alive, just except for this guy. Who is this guy again? Oh, sorry, that's not a that's a, what does it say? Bullock's heart pink. That's a custard apple. Canistel's here. Canistel's doing fine, but it needs water. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez. Yeah, I need to water that ASAP. Dry, guys. And I'm gonna trim this fig tree before it starts waking up. This guy here, look at it. It's gonna rain. Wind and rain. But not cold. It's what's the temperature? 18 Celsius. Wow, that's pretty good. That's darn good for August in Suki, Melbourne. 18 is fine, but because of the wind, it feels like 10. Tangelo. There's one on the ground there. So that's pretty loaded. The longan needs better staking. Star fruit. Oh, something that I've never seen before. The cherry moya is doing something for the first time ever in winter. It's flowering, guys. Full on flowering. Let me smell that. No smell at all. I wonder why. That one's got a smell. Interesting. So, never seen that before. And it's fully loaded with flowers. Not just flowering, it's sick. Look at that. In August. Wow. It doesn't flower usually until the beginning of summer, the end of spring, like November, December. So it's loaded with flowers. You know what that means, don't you? It means that we're gonna get some fruit set early and not at the end of summer. Yeah. Wow. The imbi in the pot. The yellow jabuticabas there. Another black sapote. This little pepper guy's starting to bud out. That's the Tasmanian mountain pepper, the male. That's nice. That's nice of him to wake up and flower. Yeah, so it's crazy. A lot of wind. So with Melbourne, you've either got a lot of wind, a lot of cold, or a lot of rain. Not a lot of sun. The sun factor is where it's weakest point. So it's 12 noon and the temperature is just over 17 Celsius. Oh wow. Wicked. That's the ice cream bean. Crazy. Calamity. All the grapefruits fell. Almost all of them. Prematurely. I wonder why. It's a lot of grapefruit. Holy moly. Oh, and limes. Grapefruit here and limes at the back. So even more work. And there's a little baby chompu longan I planted at the beginning of autumn, around March. Yeah. The Pinkerton seems to be happy, coming back again. This will be its final chance this year, this spring. If it fails to deliver, I'm gonna pull it out. Yeah, it's crazy. Another longan here, struggling to stay vertical in the wind. Oh, dried out avocado seedling. Wow, it's been really dry. This is like my meter, my moisture meter. I don't need to buy a gauge. There's my gauge there. Wow, amazing. Citrus alley. Look at that. Limes from the Tahiti lime. Holy moly, what's going on here? Oh yeah. Another banana there. The loquats coming along. The Ortiga white sapote back there. Another lemon here. Oh man. There's your Ortiga white sapote. Bananas hanging. Leaves everywhere. It's crazy. Dry and windy. Windy and dry. Yep, this is what happens when you go away. Macadamia nuts are falling off the tree, right? Nuts everywhere. So, yeah, more oranges on the ground than on the tree. The heck's going on? Surely, it's weird. Oh, and the what do you call it? The ornamental ginger is flowering already in winter with its perfume. Very nice. This is gonna be a long video, guys. Another black sapote here, another black sapote there, chompu longan there, very dry, right? More bananas. Bananas. Very pretty, but a lot of potential damage with wind like this. Another star fruit, the Ken Bangan, Ken Bangang. Another green sapote. The ice cream banana, or the blue java. Getting ready to also send out our flower. I better get moving, the rain just started. Yeah, the rain just started. It's gonna rain. I want to pick up all that fruit off the ground before it gets wet. Wow, the sugar cane here is freaking out. Oh, guys, it's like I'm in a storm. I haven't checked out the sapodillas 1 and 2. Let's go and have a look at the Rollinia. Dwarf macadamia. I wonder what happened to the dwarf loquat, the Nagasaki wazi. It looks like it died. What the heck happened to it? Do you reckon this died? And from what? Yeah, that's pretty dead. What happened to my baby loquat? Did I lose my loquat tree? What the heck? Looks like the loquat's had it. Wow, the loquat's dead. This guy. After 2 years. Ah, he's dead. Let's see. Yeah. Crack. Yeah, he's dead. The heck? Wonder why. Alright, let's move on. Never imagined a loquat to not survive. Ooh. This is the Rollinia. Still pretty green. No yellow leaves. But they usually drop. It usually drops its leaves at the end of winter and gets new ones in spring. So, it's okay. Oh, there's another flower there too, on that one. Flower in there. A flower in that one. And in that one. So both blue javas are ready to flower. Wow. Oh man, I'm glad I got that that rope there to hold these guys. They're tall. It's so tall. I never expected the blue Java banana to be that high, and it's so close to my neighbor's fence. Not happy about that. All right, guys, I think that's it from the backyard. Yeah, these are pretty fat. Wow, they're very fat, nice and fat. The bananas there. Well, I'll do a separate video for the front. There's a ricotto again from a different angle. It's loaded. Look how it takes winter. What a champion. Kale. All right, guys, I've got a lot of work to do. It's gonna rain. I felt some water on me. So hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little insight into the climate here in Melbourne for those who don't know, and those that do know. I hope your garden has been hanging in there. There's the pomelo again, so loaded with fruit. Should have been thinned out. It's too much fruit, so that's what you get. They fall on the ground. This is the lychee, still dormant. Still dormant. The new African pride custard apple Atemoya, who's also flowering at the end of winter. Never seen that before. This is all new to me. It's all new to me, guys. And the ice cream beans. Inga. This is Inga. Right? Wow, look at this. What the? Pomelo. Okay, that's it. We're over and done with. Oh, there's the pitanga tuba in its pot. Seems to be pretty happy. And you know what? In hindsight, I should have left most of those plants that are in the greenhouse, the ones that dried out. I should have left them out because we didn't get any frost this winter. This has been a frost-free winter in Melbourne. That's the new Wampy, still holding on to the final fruit. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Oh, the first apple flowers. This is the multi-grafted subtropical apple that I got from the fruit salad mob. And these are the new jabbos I put in the ground last summer. We are done. And now I'm gonna go and shoot in the front yard for you. Stay tuned for the next part. Wow, look at the size of this Wirtz avocado. Look at the size of it. Massive. There's a lot of them. Bye, guys. Woo! We're back home in stormy land. It's gonna pelt down this afternoon. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. See you from the next one. Bye bye now.